Hi, good morning. This morning I'm going to teach you how to solve systems of equations involving a perimeter, all right? So here's a problem. The length of a rectangle is 6 times longer than its width. The perimeter of the rectangle is 70 inches. What is the length and of the rectangle in inches? All right? The best thing to do with this is make it graphical. In other words, show the picture, graph a rectangle to help you, okay? So I'm going to call this W for width, and of course the one on the bottom is what? L for length. And it also says that length is 6 times longer than its width. So that means it's 6W, right? The length of a rectangle is 6 times longer than its width. There you go. All right, so if this is W, this is also W. And the one on top is also L, which is also the same as 6W. Okay? So you remember that the formula to find P is you just add all of them, right? Perimeter is you add the width plus the other width plus the length plus the other length. All right? Now we can simplify this, right? So P is what? 2W, you combine like terms, into L. There you go. And then guess what? We have another equation here that says, this is the first equation, okay? And the second equation is this one here that we just wrote earlier, all right? L is 6W, all right? I'm going to call this second equation, okay? All right. Well, guess what? We have L that's alone, right? And L is 6W. Well, guess what then? We will substitute it to L on the first equation, all right? So P equals to 2W, all right, plus 2, okay, L. Oh, L is 6W. There you go. So P equals to 2W, okay, plus 12W. And by the way, P is given, all right? P is given, so we will substitute P, remember this? P is 70 inches, he says. So I'm going to substitute 70 equals to 2W plus 12W is 14W. Okay? So then, to make W alone, we divide by 14. Divide by 14. All right? And W is, what's that? 5. All right? Because 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 4 is 20. 50 plus 4 is 70. There we go. So we found W equals to 5. Well, how do we find L? Well, we just substitute it to here. Okay, see this here? Substituted. L equals to, all right, 6 times W, and we know W, which is 5, so L is 30. And of course, all of these are in inches, all right? So inches and inches. All right, so we can say, well, let's answer the question. What is the length of the rectangle in inches? What is the length of the rectangle in inches? The length it's asking for. All right, so there you go. The answer is 30. All right, have a good one.